I sent you the list what the Cuthbert chick.
Mm-hmm.
That was a pretty good video, right?
Acting like I wouldn't know who she was. Holy smokes. Talk about somebody that I've rubbed it out to 1,000,005 times. Jesus Christ.
What is it about that girl? I mean, I'm not into blondes per se, but she is really sexy.
First of all, her body is fucking damn near perfect.
Yeah.
Her body, she's got great tits, but they're not too huge. They're the perfect size. She's like a 34C, and she's got great ass, great skin, great face, and she doesn't have a model face.
Well, she's curvy is what she is.
She is, but not at all fat. No fat.
No, she's not fat. She's just curvy. She's shapely.
Yeah, but I think what makes her so hot is she has that innocent girl next door, really pretty girl next door, innocent face.
Yeah.
She does that thing where she like bites down on her top lip a little bit. It's like, oh, you are just one hot little bitch.
Yeah, she's something else. Again, I'm not into blondes per se, but boy, for a blonde, she's smoking.
She is. Dude, I have been rubbing it out to her for almost 20 years now. I mean, when she came on 24, she was Jack Bauer's daughter, and they tried to pretend that she was like 16 or something, but she wasn't. And oh my God, I was just like, oh, she's like the hottest thing ever. She's one of my all-timers, man. I love her.
Yeah.
And she's aged really, really well. She really, I mean, watching her on the ranch, she still looks like she's in her 20s.
Yeah, she seems to have like a cool chick attitude too.
Yeah, well, she's married to a hockey player.
Yeah.
So she's definitely not some homebody. You know, what's funny is she started out as one of these fucking Hollywood whores. She was one of those Hollywood whores that ran around with Paris Hilton.
I know I watched this little video. It's just like, why doesn't Hollywood cast her very much anymore?
Yeah, I don't get that.
And well, the thing is that they said that she kind of ruined her career because she hung out with Paris Hilton.
Mm-hmm. But she's a really pretty, I mean, forget pretty. She's a good actress.
Yeah, she's funny in The Ranch, and I see that they canceled The Ranch, which is okay with me because without Danny Masterson, it went to shit.
Yeah, without Danny Masterson, it was dreary and miserable.
And not only that, but this last season that they filmed, that was like the most depressing season ever.
It was miserable. I didn't like that we had to deal with her being pregnant the whole time.
I know. Who wants to see a knocked up? What's her first name?
Elisha
Cuthbert. Yeah. Who wants to see a knocked up Elisha Cuthbert? Who wants to see that?
That ruins the fantasy completely.
I don't want to see this hot little chick with a distended belly.
Oh, I don't want to see Elisha Cuthbert pregnant. And to be honest, I wanted to see more of the ex-girlfriend, Kimberly Goss.
Yeah, she was pretty hot too.
She was a very hot chick as well. They had these two beautiful chicks, and then they ruined it they got rid of Kimberly Goss. She was in one episode of the last season when they were in the tornado or whatever, and they were all stuck in the gym or whatever.
Yeah, and they got married.
Yeah, and which sucked. But that part sucked. But then you spent the whole season with Elisha Cuthbert eating fucking ice cream and pickles and complaining about being pregnant. Fuck that. Who the fuck wants to watch that?
It just ruined it.
Yeah. I wish TV people would figure that out. We never want to see pregnancy.
Right.
You know when we want to see pregnancy? When we accidentally don't pull out. That's the only time we want to see pregnancy, when we're stuck having it in our own lives.
We don't want to even see it then.
Well, TV and movie, well, that's true. But TV and movies are supposed to be about fantasy. It's supposed to take you away from reality.
Chris, stop being so tone deaf.
I am tone deaf when it comes.
Women are not here just for your pleasure.
Yes, that's what I look to entertainment for, to be entertained.
Right.
And every time on every show when somebody is knocked up, I'm done with the show for that season.
Right.
No, I watched Law and Order SVU. And Kelly Giddish is one of the actresses, and I know you probably don't know who she is, but I have a thing for her too. And they spent last season with her knocked up, and it was like, Jesus fucking Christ, we really need to, what's her name is gotten too old. You know, what's her name? Mariska Hargitay. She's gotten too old to where now she's starting to look like a feminine man. No. So she's not looking as hot as she used to, but at least you had this blonde Kelly Giddish. And now they spent a whole year with her knocked up. It was like, ugh. You know, now I'm stuck fucking the best I got is iced tea. Watching that show, it's fucking pitiful. Give me some sexy while you're showing me rape. Right. For God's sakes, keep it real here.